Gemini, welcome to your singles reading for November 2020. This is for singles. If you're serious about attracting the right person into your life, this reading is for you. This is a general reading, so take from it what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Be sure to check your moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know them, there's a link in the description box below to get a free birth chart. Remember, this reading is energetic, and energy is always in motion, so you may have already realized some things that are brought out, but you may not know how to proceed. You're in the right place. Whatever day you're watching this, it's the right time for you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you and thank you for your support. And if you've donated to this channel in the past, thank you. Please give this video a like, subscribe, and click all notifications so that you stay up to date with all my latest readings. You don't want to miss out. And the snoring you hear in the background is my pug, Pasha. She's definitely a mama's girl. All right, let's go. Gemini, let's get right to it. I've done the pre-shuffle for you, and we're going to start off with words from Spirit or Source, God. What you can do right now, what you're going through, what bits of advice you may have going on, okay? All right. Gemini, this is a beautiful card. Shine. Shine. Let yourself be seen. Follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. And this is regarding work. It's regarding hobbies. You know, a lot of you do that already, but to truly do what you love will, as you can see, okay, this beautiful being is shining and almost being called up. It's just being drawn. This beautiful light and energy, sending it out to the world. Look at all these beautiful swirls of energy going out and rising up above the earthly muck, rising above the mundane. As you can rise up above and do what you love, do what you enjoy, do what truly your heart tells you to do, okay? So a lot of people are going through work changes because of COVID and working from home, etc. So now is the time to create that life that you want, and that will help you pull in your soulmate, your twin flame, your other half, or, you know, next best thing, the equivalent. So now is your time to shine. Let your, be seen. Don't worry about criticism of others, whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you enjoy, but follow whatever that is. It might be starting your own business or just doing something on the side, but do what you love and let people see it. It might be starting to create videos on YouTube. It might be photography. It might be whatever it is, because this, as you push this light out and you do what you love, you feel that joy. That joy raises your vibration, your frequency. You send it out to the world. Not only do you heal the world, but you're helping your perfect partner heal. You're calling, you're sending out that light like a lighthouse, and that person will be drawn to you. You'll be drawn to each other. You can't help it. So it's like you're calling, and energetically they'll be drawn to you. Okay? Like moths to a flame, or they may be looking for you. They are looking for you. You're both looking for each other. So send out that light like a lighthouse. Ships at sea, same thing. Your person may be in the darkness and is looking for you. So let your light shine. Okay? I think that's beautiful, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. So currently, your feelings about love and what's going on. Okay, so you have luxury. Doesn't mean you're living the life of luxury. Actually, this card represents, she's telling you that you need to allow yourself to have more fun and enjoy the finer things in life. And I'm not talking about caviar and champagne, but I'm talking about, perhaps you haven't been spending the money on yourself like you need to because you've been stretched with bills. You've been stretched with helping others in some way, but it's time to spend that a little bit extra on you right now. So whether it's, okay, so if you don't have money to get your nails done, then get some cuticle oil, get a manicure set, or, take care of yourself that way. Buy the new shoes or buy the new socks, buy the new underwear, whatever it is that you need. Take that little time for yourself. Go get that haircut, spend that time for you, because what happens is when it seems like because you're told that you need luxury, you need to lighten up and spend and have a little bit more flexibility for allowing someone else to come in. Does that make sense? It's like when we're budgeted this way, and we're budgeted with time, or we're budgeted in different ways, and we're just concerned because we want to make ends meet, and we put ourselves last a lot of times, Gemini. And so if this resonates with you, that's fantastic. Some of you it will. Some of you it may not, so by all means check your moon, rising, and Venus. But right now it's being suggested that this state will help you. And that's part of shining, because when you spend a little bit on yourself, boy, you know, it's funny. Out of all the things that we can do, when I wear new underwear, I feel like Supergirl. I feel like Wonder Woman. Like I feel like I can conquer the world with new underwear. It's so funny. This is like a little TMI, but do you understand the small things? It's like brand new. Like nobody knows. It's like my little secret. Do you know what I mean? So whatever it is, do something that makes you feel good. Not just once, but every now and then. Allow yourself. Get that new lipstick, or, you know, sometimes if money's tight, seriously, even going and get a tester for a new perfume or a new cologne or a new aftershave, guys, you know, just whatever it is, go do something that will bring you luxury. Do you know? Okay. So what caused you, what from your past caused you to be in this situation where you're still unable to find your perfect person? In the past, you had faith. So in the past, you probably did spend money. You spent money on that person or those people. You had faith that they were the right ones. You had faith. You believed. You had hopes that, you know, how they presented themselves, that's what they really were, only to find out that they weren't the right people. Obviously, that's why you're here. But this is a way now, and this is somehow connected with, I feel like finances, but I also feel like self-esteem. So perhaps you let your guard down and you showed who you are. You showed what you love to do. And they didn't appreciate it. They didn't appreciate you or your abilities, or even take time to share. You know, in a relationship, there's so many people that I know that are in relationships, and they'll say, well, you know, he doesn't like to watch my movies, or she doesn't like to watch my movies, or, you know, she doesn't like to spend time with me when I'm doing what I like to do. Okay, so there is a fine line. So in prior relationships, you know, it's important to spend time with someone while they're doing what they love, and find things to do together that you both love, and support each other. You don't have to be 5 hours a day watching your guy gaming, and you don't have to be watch every romance movie that comes out, guys, with your girl. But once in a while, throw each other a bone. And so this isn't actually for you, Gemini, because I feel like you were the ones doing that, and they didn't appreciate you. So this is why right now you're guarded a bit, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to just hold off. I'm going to be smarter and wiser about this, and that's fine. But at some point, you've got to allow yourself to shine so that you can bring the right person to you, and allow yourself to be open again, because staying closed doesn't help. Okay? And by doing this, future, look at that. You've got healing. Okay? The light isn't great, but this is beautiful green and blue. And you've got the violet, purple, spirit. And so green is healing the heart chakra. And you've got your intellect. So you'll be healing in all ways. So spiritually, financially, physically, emotionally, mentally. So this is a great thing, Gemini. So just have faith and know that you're doing the right thing right now. This is what you've got to work on, okay? I've asked for advice for you, and you're also, what else is hovering over you? This card would be like the cross position if we were doing the Celtic cross. And so beauty. Okay, so remember, this is a call for you to remember, Gemini, that beauty comes from within. Your beauty comes from within, and so that's why you're being admonished to shine. You see how that works? And shine here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me get a drink. I apologize. okay. I do get a dry throat when I'm speaking. So, back to beauty. So, yeah, beauty is only skin deep, the outer beauty. So, you let who you are out, but also remember that a person, you can tell how beautiful a person is by their actions, by the feeling that you get when you're around them. Always remember, I mean, it's important to go for, how do I want to word this? It's not important to go for looks, but you have to have that spark. Obviously, the physical attraction needs to be there. But always remember, gauge yourself, gauge this person by how your heart feels, by what they do, by when you're with them. So that's the first bit of advice. Now, if you don't do anything, you'll be spending time just continuing to heal. You've got the green again that goes with the wings, the green of healing, the heart chakra, which is wonderful. But also, you can allow and contemplate what you've been through, contemplation, write things down, journal. But I feel like this is also a holding position. So right now I feel like you're in that holding position, Gemini, and that's great. But the longer you continue, you will continue to be watched. You'll continue to be a leader. Ambition is about being a leader and people seeing you. But I feel like it's just going to be, as you shine, people will follow you again. And again, don't be concerned with what other people say. There will be some jealousy. There will be some people trying to put you down, even ex-lovers. But this will continue. So eventually, your light will be seen by your significant other. But if there's anything that you can do to bring that closer, what else you can do to enhance this time, to bring it forward to you, you have the abundance card. So again, abundance and luxury, it's about feeling that you're abundant in all areas of your life. Abundance is a state of mind, Gemini. So if you can harness everything that you have, I mean, seriously, it's like keep a gratitude journal, write down like 5 things every morning, not at the end of the day, but in the morning, so you start off your day with gratitude. Abundance is being provided for. Abundance is having a roof over your head. Abundance is having clothes on your back. Abundance is having food. Those are the basic things. And then know and believe and keep this abundance energy with you, which will also help you shine. And as you're shining, you're going to feel abundant and you're going to bring things to you. And what will happen if you look at that? Oops. Look at that, Gemini. Success. Like you will have the person of your dreams, or the perfect person for you, for each other. That person who's seeking you out. The person that you will be seeking, or that you have sought after or thought you had. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. All you have to do is develop that abundance mindset, and you'll have success getting your person. All you have to do is work on shining, take time to spend a little bit on yourself, open up again. That's what it's all about. This luxury mindset is more about abundance, but luxury is feeling good, taking care of yourself, like get the butter on the popcorn. These little things that we deny ourselves of, I don't need it, da-da-da, whatever. Like, no, allow it. Allow little things to happen that bring this, like feeling something special. Allow that sense of occasion. So if it's Sunday, dress up a little bit, spiff up a little bit, whatever it is. That's changing your energy, Gemini. That's bringing this attraction to you. That's bringing this to you. That's bringing this to you, Gemini. So I'm excited for you because it doesn't require a lot of work. It's basically allowing yourself to be seen. Be that lighthouse for that person who's looking for you. You've got to do some healing, yes. You've had that faith in the past, so you've got to restore that faith, because not everybody is like your past loves. Not everybody is like your exes, okay? So look at that. Heart chakra, green, healing. I mean, I love it. I love it. So, success. And success in every way, because not only will you have success by developing the abundance attitude and that mentality, and that doesn't mean rich, it's just abundant, like back in the olden days, like now, especially here in the States, this time of year, we're getting ready to celebrate Thanksgiving this week. So years ago, the abundance was having what's called a cornucopia, where it was a horn, right? And they would put all the fruit and vegetables and all this wonderful food. So the abundance, they were grateful for the food in their bellies, right? But it was abundance. And having food on the table, having abundance, having the abundance of love and friends. And if you're feeling lonely and like nobody cares about you, you do the job and you reach out to people, say, hey, because everybody's got their own thing going. So you do the reaching out. Shine to your friends and family. Send a quick text in the morning while you're writing your gratitude in your gratitude journal, your 5 things every day, 5 different things you're grateful for. By the way, coffee's usually one of mine. I just want you to know. But sometimes it's waking up and waking up. Sometimes it's having a peaceful morning. Sometimes it's having a peaceful sleep. But whatever it is, also try to reach out to 4 people, 3 people. Send 3 different people a text, or you know what I mean? Just check in. Hey, how you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. Want to make sure you're okay. That's it. You can write the same thing to all these people. It doesn't matter. But you do the reaching out and you'll see that abundance. You'll see. And as you care about others and you show that, they'll reach out to you. And that abundance energy will bring your person to you and bring that healing. Because you've got to heal this past stuff. You've got to be able to be open again to let them in, because they're going to be wonderful, Gemini. All right? So I'll see you soon. I'll see you in other readings, and I'll be back next month. We'll do an update. And for those of you, some of you may come back and say, Jenny, you know what? I'm feeling good. This is good. I found her. I found him. And some of you may be saying, you know what? I'm doing it. But leave a comment below. Let me know how you're doing, and stay spiritual, Gemini. I'll see you soon. And for those of you in the States, happy Thanksgiving.